Haven, Grand Rising, Supreme Shining. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. I don't know if y'all can hear the noise in the back. They doing construction. But this rotation, we gonna work through it. You feel me? I'm aiming for a midnight run. Our highest likes was 79, and that was way after 10 o'clock. So I ain't do it in the previous rotation. I'm feeling like it tonight, though. I'm not gonna lie. I want to give a big shout out to TYJ Plumbing for the generous donations with an S that he has been given. I just wanted to give my greatest gratitude and thanks, brother. You know, anyone who sow a seed with me, it will be returned because the Most High has used you as a vessel to support, divinely support yours truly, as it is about divine support. It will be returned hundredfold. I just give my greatest gratitude and thanks, brother. I want you to know it really helps. It never goes unnoticed. Anyone who sows a seed with me, it never goes unnoticed. It really does help, and it will be returned a hundredfold. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the noti button so you can be notified when we go up. You know what I'm saying? We real consistent. If you've been here from the beginning, I just want to say I send thee divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. Yo, listen, this little gray outside, they doing construction, you know, whatever. So I set the tone. We chilling. Chilling. It's a quick one. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm talking in the intro so much. I ain't gonna lie. We got the gong down. I took the gong down. Y'all see I got a little clear coach there to amplify the. You feel me? Anyhow, look what we got. Ooh wee! That's that one. Equator beverage, baby. Taste the tropics. Hold on, let's see if y'all can see that. I doubt it. Zero added sugars. Long story short. Listen, best coconut water hands down. Hey, yo, TYJ, grace, gratitude, and thanks, brother. It never goes unnoticed. Anyone who sows a seed with me, it will be returned hundredfold. If you would like to do the same, hit the links in the description or the About tab on my channel. You know what's up, Haven. This is part 2, so weird and unusual part 2. Y'all know what's up. The titles, whatever. Let's get right into it, though, man. Let's do it. It's a quick one.
And there's a saying that people love saying, and they always say that you are what you attract, and that's total bullshit to me. You are who you are, and when you are a spiritual person, you attract everything. That light attracts demons, and for that reason, it's because demons love light. They love to try and dim that light. They love to feed on that light and try to use that light for themselves.
Hold on now.
You know, you're gonna attract.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. We never struck the gong. So let's go back and take it from the top. Haven, y'all know how we do. Hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know what's up. We're going to do 3. I think 3 is a decent number. We're going to strike the gong 3 times. Set the atmosphere, set the tone, clear the energy. Yeah, clear all our blockages. Take a deep breath, Haven. Let's get it, Haven. Let's get it, man. Yeah.
There's a saying that people love saying, and they always say that you are what you attract, and that's total bullshit to me. You are who you are, and when you are a spiritual person, you attract everything. That light attracts demons. And for that reason, it's because demons love light. They love to try and dim that light. They love to feed on that light and try to use that light for themselves. You know, you're going to attract everything when you're the type of person that vibrates at a certain frequency. You know, some people will need that frequency and they'll try to swap destinies with you. They'll try to just use your energy, you know, to do what they need to do and leave you there for dead. And there's something else that people say, and then that's real recognizes real. No, real recognizes everything. Real recognizes fake. Real recognizes passive aggressive. Real recognizes every single thing because of that discernment that they have in them. You know, And you guys just need to understand that the war out here is very real.
Balasana.
Hold on, time out. I'm following her. I'm with her all the way, but one, I don't know where's my bracelet. It's somewhere around here. I took it off for a split second because I don't like washing my hands with it on because, you know, the gray messes up the copper. And when you sweat, it messes up the copper. I'll be having to wash it with, I'll be having to clean it with limes and water. Lime and water, that's it. You know, a little toothbrush after soaking it for like 5 to 10 minutes. Start scrubbing it, it be looking new again. But anyhow, yo, my rose quartz choker popped out of nowhere, yo. I was sitting here getting ready to start recording. I was looking this way. I looked back at the screen and it just popped. I wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't a sudden jump, nothing. It just popped. So I got it hung up on the wall back there in a little protection bag. Protect your energy, Haven. That's why I set the tone and cleanse the energy, the atmosphere with the gong. Protect your energy.
Yogi squat with an added spice, because you know we got the seasoning real nice. Okay, so we're gonna
activate your sacral chakra
in this squat. So you're keeping the hips low, activate the glutes. Let's lift the glutes up, step it back and drop the glutes down, and lift the glutes up, step it back and drop the glutes down, and lift the glutes up, step it back and drop the glutes down. Bridge pose, if you know, you know. Squeeze those glutes, send your hips up towards the sky. Let's add a little wave to it, baby. Okay, so you really want to squeeze here, tuck.
Yo, like I'm with her, but I'm not all the way with her, cause like, is it me or she trying to be a little seductive with it? Like I get it, sacral chakra, but now it's like, are you trying to harness others' sacral chakra by being so seductive, or is it something that I'm missing here? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm with her, but not all the way there. I'm with her for the lesson of knowing how to properly do yoga and activate your chakras, but I don't know about this lustful energy.
The tailbone, start to draw the lower back towards the earth, and then you're arching the back once you feel your booty tap your mat, and bring the hips back up. Okay, these spinal waves will do you justice.
Wormage.
Wide-legged Sufi grind, so the legs are fully extended. Okay, you're pointing the toesies, and you're gonna arch the back. Okay, roll it in a circle. You can even add your hands like you stir.
Like, why you see the words she using?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my mind just in the gutter, man. I don't know. Let's keep going though. Someone want to tell me, what is this moving in front of the moon? What y'all think that is, yo?
Hey. Somebody asked me why I refer to the
little
ether Nubian as a god or goddess. And that's a simple answer. It's primarily because we're primordial, all right? We existed since the inception of the universe. Let's analyze what neuromelanin is. Neuromelanin is a dark polymer pigment produced in the brain, sometimes called dark matter. What is dark matter? Dark matter is sometimes called the invisible glue of the universe because it's thought to hold stardust and gas together in galaxies and form the foundation of the universe's structure. And for all the Christians who refer to it as blasphemous when we view ourselves as gods or goddesses, your own book, Psalms chapter 82, verse 6 says, "Ye are gods and children of the Most High." Neuromelanin is dark matter energy and synonymous to the glue of the universe. Dark matter energy is basically the nuts and bolts of the universe, and that's what's composed of neuromelanin. That's what's inside of you. This is why there's such an attack on melanin, and they utilize things such as arsenic, lead, cadmium, and mercury. This is primarily geared towards the eradication of carbon. These toxic metals are literally a form of kryptonite to our neuromelanin. The toxic metals that they use is their attempt to try to hinder our connection with the sun. Typically, the sun powers us because those that have a soul, actually their soul comes out of the sun. It enters through their solar plexus chakra. Imagine Superman not knowing he's Superman because the whole time he had kryptonite around him his whole life. Tremendous solar flares coming. We are about to experience a lot of changes. Some people may notice their clairvoyance being activated and that they're becoming more psychic. Some of you have been having more flying dreams and outer body experiences. This is the time to find your inner self. The primordial gods are re-emerging. Your ancient thoughts are going to start coming online. You're going to start having more dreams of past lives, remembering different things and seeing faces in dreams that you can recognize, but you've never seen in this reality. Ancient family members and things of that nature. Spirit guides are going to be more prevalent to you in the astral realm. It's important that you're focused and thoroughly aware of what's going on. Gods and goddesses, we are being activated. Just make sure that you're continuing to ensure that you're preparing your cosmic body for integration, okay? Make sure that you're cleansing yourself of parasitic organisms, making sure that you're detoxing yourself of harmful metals, okay? AKA the kryptonite for your neuromelanin. The best method for eradicating parasitic organisms is sweet wormwood, cloves, as well as black walnut, okay? These three will not only eradicate the parasites, but also kills their eggs. These parasitic extraterrestrial biological entities are another thing that hinders us during our ascension process. They make us crave foods we shouldn't eat and are also responsible for intrusive thoughts. And cilantro and chlorella is the best component detoxification mechanism for extracting heavy toxic metals out of the body, such as lead, cadmium, and mercury. Again, these metals are neurotoxins that have direct effects on our dark matter, aka neuromelanin. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical tools for spiritual exploration, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Peace, love, and light to everybody.
Hey, yo, let's give him a round of applause, man. I like this dude. He's real persistent, consistent, all of that. I like this dude because he's trying to enlighten the folks, which he is, and it's like the reason why I was smiling so hard is because I was just recently speaking amongst one of my tribe members, and we were speaking about my notes, right? From the astrals and my channel messages, XYZ, from meditations. And I just resonated with that video so much. Let me know if anyone else resonates with that video in the comments. You know, we hidden in plain sight out here. Or are we? You know, we just the crazy people in our little bubble, right?
There's an entire city up in the clouds. Is this just an optical illusion, visual effects prank, or could there be another explanation?
In my magic mushroom trip, this is exactly what I experienced. Chosen ones, I made you very aware that when you enter transcendental states of consciousness, sometimes we appear in different classrooms in the astral realm and we're taught cosmic information. I spoke to a woman named Chief Littlehawk who actually made me aware of cities that exist in our upper atmosphere. She made me aware that this is actually where the Watchers take residence. Actually, the characters in Marvel called the Watchers are actually based on the real cosmic Watchers. These beings aren't supposed to interfere with our ascension process, and their objective is to let us learn on our own, no matter how bad or good. All right, and their objective is pretty much to watch. Now, the previous Watchers that actually came down here and made it with the woman on the earth, they were eradicated, okay? They were done away with, all right? Those were the malevolent Watchers, but since then, there were new Watchers that were elected and put in place to actually watch this particular realm. And this is why you keep seeing those videos of individuals walking in the clouds and things of that nature. And the first thing individuals would assume that aren't open-minded to this esoteric information is that it's computer-generated imagery. And this is actually why the technological world ensured that they had the ability of blue beam and computer-generated imagery, just so when these things start to surface, that those people that are naysayers and they like to scream conspiracy theory, have something to say, oh no, that's not real, that's just CGI or some type of deep fake. Because what's happening is the frequency of the planet is rapidly increasing, and we're going to see a lot more of this supernatural type things showing. We're going to see beings walking in the clouds. All of these things are showing more, and these are extraterrestrial entities that do exist in our upper atmosphere.
Were you guys aware that Michelle Obama's mother passed away? This was like about a month ago, y'all. I didn't even know that. Marianne Robinson, were you guys aware of this? It says Michelle Obama's mother dies, leaves inheritance to my son Michael. Michelle Obama's mother, Mary McGillicuddy Robinson, has died at the age of 84. She went peacefully in her sleep before being mostly devoured by her Lhasa Apso, which is a dog. And Chicago police ruled out any foul play. It says the real story, however, is how she worded her last will and testament. According to Illinois comptroller and keeper of the public record, Art Tubulus, Michelle doesn't legally exist. It says Ms. Robinson's will clearly states that her possessions should go to my son Michael Robinson Obama. That's interesting. I mean, only a mother would know their child. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really, only a mother would know her child. But that's crazy. I had no idea. Rest in peace to her. And I think this argument is probably settled now. You know what I'm talking about. You like the content? Follow me for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. We are in this shift. Let's get it. Peace in.
Shit is getting real, y'all. Here's something you don't see every day. It's snowing in South Africa. Look at this, y'all. Look at the giraffe. Look at the lions, y'all. They're perplexed by the snow on the rocks. Look at that. They're confused. What is going on? And the temperatures are only going to drop even further. But look at the mountain, y'all. It's completely white. It's completely white. You can't even see it, y'all. And people are going to say this is hard weather manipulation instead of realizing we are in a new earth. The earth is rising. The frequency is rising. Just as much as the frequency of the earth is changing and is raising, so must you. This is what's called the butterfly effect. We are caterpillars turning into beautiful butterflies. But snow in South Africa, that's wild. That's something I've never seen before. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Please like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Follow me on all these platforms, y'all. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Hold on. Why does the moon look like this, y'all? What the heck? Y'all see that? Why does it look like it looks like an egg? Like an avocado. Why does the moon look like that, y'all? Do you guys see that?
Absolutely.
And it's got a black ring around it? Bro, are you kidding me? Bro. And the animals are going crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell? Y'all hear that?
Got our conscious juice.
There's dragonflies everywhere too. But why does the moon look like that, y'all? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? What is going on with it? And all that plasma that's going on there? Bro. Why does the moon look like that?
I be telling people watch the skies on Instagram.
They said there'll be signs in the heavens, boy. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
We actually found it.
Shout out Conscious Juice. Secret cave with a 1,000-foot elevator or something.
But here it is.
Yo, bro, what?
This is dungeon. This is crazy.
I don't know, but that wall looked like a spine or something. Maybe it's just me.
I know, who built it?
Look, let's go back for a second. The wall looked like a spine of a creature or something. That, you know? What is that? What is that? Petrified giants and stuff? Yeah, that's what the mountains are or something like that, right? Something along the lines of that, right? So that's where my mind just took me for a second.
This is dungeon.
Look, I get it.
This is crazy.
I was just for a split
Who
second.
built it? Yeah, somebody had lights down here.
Look at this.
Yeah. What?
No way.
Alright, so
No
we have a choice
way.
to either keep going on this level or to go up
Or to
the spiral
go up?
staircase. Whoever made the staircase knew what they were doing.
Uh-huh.
Dude, the elevator. Holy crap. Dude, it sounds like there's power to it or something.
An elevator with a little alarm drone.
Did you guys hear about that massive global power outage concerning computers? Literally, the airlines have...
Somebody was just talking about this in the supermarket when I was buying my coconut water and mixed nuts.
Had to ground about 200 flights because nobody could get a boarding pass.
Good morning. Good to see you. You are coming on the air right now with breaking news. A massive global technical outage tied to CrowdStrike, which is a major cybersecurity provider, has knocked critical computer infrastructure offline all across the country and, in fact, all around the world. It's an issue with a software update. It's impacting lots and lots of Microsoft computer systems worldwide, from businesses to emergency services, 911, traffic lights, transit systems, and it's having a major impact on airlines as well. American, Delta, United, they're all keeping their flights grounded. You're looking at some live scenes from the airport. It is chaos again, 6 a.m. on the East Coast, and this is the scene now. They're having difficulty even printing any kind of boarding passes. This, of course, is a developing situation. The full scope of this problem remains to be seen. And Brian, as we get started right here in Studio 1A, we should point out computers at NBC News right here as we're getting on the air. We're trying to do some workarounds here to get on the air, but this is something that's affecting people worldwide.
Yeah, and other newsrooms, our partners over at Sky News, having issues as well. I mean, this is impacting all different types of businesses. When you talk about airlines, you also talk about, just 911 services in some cases reporting outages as well. And you're even hearing of anecdotes of banks in other countries experiencing that. We don't yet have reporting of banks in the United States being impacted by this, but this appears to be not just in the United States, worldwide and across different types of industries.
Yeah, I remember last week when the people were standing outside the banks in China. It's one thing after another, y'all. There's always one thing after another in this new shift. But again, the old must be destroyed in order for the new to rise. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift.
Yo, check me out though. This lady at the supermarket was saying she missed her daughter's graduation, her college graduation, because something along the lines of that stuff.
Peace out.
So you can talk about the consciousness of the planet, you can talk about solar flares, coronal ejections, the center of the universe lining up, all these end of a cycle, all of this energy is endorsing who you're being, period. So you want to be a victim? Get ready. The energy is going to support you in that. You are going to live it fully. If you're truly engaged in human transformation, and you're truly engaged in opening your heart, truly engaged in the supernatural, the mystical, and you're sincere, that energy is going to thrust you to that outcome, to that end. And so there's this turbulence going on with human beings where we're stuck between two worlds, and there's no relief. You can't get relief from anything. So if you do a drug, if you go to a football game, you go shopping, yeah, the feeling goes away, but when the novelty of that feeling wears off, here comes the old feeling of emptiness and insecurity, and people now are no longer going to church to find the answers, or no longer believing in governments any longer. They're looking for answers that are practical.
We needed to hear that.
To truly be able to solve the problems that we've created from a limited level of consciousness, from a greater level of consciousness. The answers are all around us. We just got to wake up. Whatever it is, from global warming to politics, to monetary systems, it's all there. We just have to emerge as a collective that's connected by the energy of love, of gratitude, of freedom, and to not shrink in fear or hostility or suffering as these changes take place, because now we're at the same vibrational energy that's created them. And so we have to change our attitude and invite these changes and believe that something greater is coming. You see, we are the people that we're waiting for. And so I hope that I leave a mark in some way that empower people to no longer believe that they're limited. It's so easy to believe we're limited. Once they realize that they're empowered and they're unlimited, get out of the way. And if they're tempering those emotions and they're overcoming those addictions to those emotions, they'll see the hidden meaning behind all things. And they won't necessarily believe everything they're seeing on the news. They'll see it the way it really is because they're no longer controlled by those emotions.
Mm-hmm.
They're at a greater level of energy. And emotions are energy. And nobody changes until they change their energy. And when you change your energy, you change something in your life. It's the law.
Unique vibrational frequencies. The practice, known as arithmancy, has found its place in various cultural traditions such as Greek, Jewish, and Chinese. In these traditions, each letter in an alphabet is assigned a numerical value, thereby linking the vibrational frequency of the letter's sound to a specific number. The potential implications of these findings are profound and offer fascinating insights into the evolution of language and its impact on our reality. For example, certain languages and alphabets are found to resonate more closely with natural harmonic patterns. Physicist Mark Fisher demonstrated that Hebrew and Sanskrit are such languages. In essence, this suggests that the words we utter and the languages we use each have their unique vibrational frequency. This frequency could potentially influence our interaction with and perception of the world around us. The power embedded in language and letters, as illustrated, is compelling. It invites us to consider the potential for a deeper, cosmic significance within our everyday communication. While these concepts continue to invite further exploration and validation, they undoubtedly hint at fascinating connections between language, numbers, and the very fabric of the universe. As we draw the curtain on our grand exploration into the mystique of numbers, we reflect on the intertwining tales of influential figures and the power of numerology and gematria. Whether it's Kanye West's pull towards the number 7, Jay-Z's coded revelations in 444, or the Kardashians' subliminal dance with the number 8 and the 11th letter, K, we've observed an undeniable resonance of numbers in the narrative of success and influence. Our quest led us back in time to the ancients, the Sumerians, Babylonians, Egyptians, and Greeks, who found secrets of creation intertwined in a coded mathematical language. We journeyed through biblical paths where sacred names and holy verses reveal deeper truths under the lens of gematria. As we pull back and glimpse at this cosmic tableau, a new perspective emerges, whispering of a world more connected, more patterned, more intentional than we often realize. The language of the universe is numerical. It's woven into the fabric of creation and echoed in the melody of life. But what if you could decipher the celestial code? What if you could tune into this grand harmony and hear what it says about you, about your path, about your potential? Might you then stride towards a future guided by the wisdom of numbers, aligned with the universe's rhythm, and empowered by a deep understanding of your place within it? If such a journey calls to you, if the echo of the universe's numerical language resonates within, then an exciting opportunity awaits you. Hidden within the description below, much like a numerical secret waiting to be discovered, is a link for a free numerical reading. This is not a compulsory path, but an open door, a gentle invitation to those who are curious, those who seek, those who dare to know more. Dare to click the link, dare to explore the uncharted. Let the universe speak to you in its primal tongue, and you may find your mind blown away by what it has to reveal. Our journey ends here, but yours might just be beginning. When you're ready, the numbers await. After all, the universe speaks to those willing to listen.
Yo, bro. Anybody else feel like he was just talking? Not like that. Like, he was actually saying something. Like, realistically, what did we gain from watching that? I feel like we know some of that stuff. And it's not that we, like, I don't know. I feel like it's that video's 50-50 for me. Anybody else feel like that? Let me know.
You are curious. You know I'm talking to you, don't you? And you really want to come over and see me, don't you? You bring her the little tiny gray mice, don't you? Because I'm seeing little tiny gray ones and I'm seeing the little white ones. But she says she likes the gray ones better.
It's very true what she said about the white mice and all. Because I used to feed her white mice and she wouldn't eat them. She'd just play around with them. Then when I started feeding her gray mice or darker colored mice, she'd eat them right off.
I wanted to know if Salih was aware of like the spiritual world and the world beyond.
Yes, animals, all animals are very much aware of the spiritual world, and they can see non-physical beings with their eyes. They are not afraid of death. Animals are not afraid of death. And I've had older ones that were very sick tell me, I want to go, but I don't want to leave the family because I don't want to hurt them.
Can you tell me why the previous owner of the goat gave him to me?
He said that where he used to live, he was always getting into trouble. He was constantly kicking out the barns, digging underneath the corrals. There was just no way the guy could keep him in. Was this his problem?
That's basically what it was.
But he's very happy where he is. He says he's not in with the female now, though.
No.
He says that female is really a nice, sweet goat.
That's to the end of the presentation, man. It's the end of the presentation. Haven, did you enjoy? Did you like it? Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the noti bell if you're new to the channel. If you've been here from the beginning, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. Welcome to the Haven. Y'all know what's up. Anyone who has sown a seed with me, it will be returned hundredfold. As it's all about divine support. The Most High is using you as a vessel to divinely support yours truly in the channel that we got here called The Haven. You know what's going on. Big shout out to TYJ once again. You see what's going on? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, before we get out of here, we're going to strike the gong. Yo, love and unity, peace and prosperity. You know, everything like that in a nutshell, in abundance. Let's get it, Haven. I'll most likely see y'all later.
I'm out of space, I'm flowing, so no slowing down, let's speed it. Taking off, I'm taking off. Buckle up, P2, galactic flow, a different one. The light year just to come catch up.